I think 2003, I was working in a record shop in Pretoria that is owned by Cisco. It was then owned by Cisco and Chrysos, a Greek and a Portuguese. Not a good combination. Like those are my people, you know, and I was doing nothing, you know. I had just left school, literally. I walked out and Chris was like, yo man, we have a shop. Why don't you come teach people how to DJ if you want, sell records? I was like, cool, you know. So I did that for a while and I was earning 600 rands a month. And my rent was 2,000 rands.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I survived that. For a while, I mean, I was working in the shop and then I realized this was not working for me.
What was the shop called?
It's still there. It's called Multiracial Records. I realized this wasn't working for me and I wanted to concentrate on music. So I just stopped working. Literally, I stopped and I started just working on music. And any song I would find that I would remix, I did. You know, that's how I felt I was practicing. That's how I felt I was trying to find myself. I did a lot of remixes, all of them illegal. All of them. Any song I would hear on radio and think, I can put a beat there, I would, you know. One of the songs that I did was Simpiwe Dana's Ndiredi, you know, and I gave it to a few DJs, not even few, I gave it to one guy, the late DJ Monde, who was with YFM. And Monde gave it to a lot of people, and on top of it, he put it on radio. And when I realized it was on radio, then I went to the record company, which was Gallo, and spoke to a guy, Sipos Tole. He has his own label now, he was still there. Told him, look, I've done this remix and I'm working on an album. I want to release it. Is it fine? And he was like, okay, cool. Leave it. We're going to speak to the artist. And in between him speaking to the artist, the single on radio was getting big. And Simpiwe had the single on radio and he freaked out. So she freaked out and it was all over the paper.
I remember that.
Yeah, man. You know, it was bad. You know, and especially being done by me, someone who understands the procedures and someone who is an artist. You know, I wasn't just a DJ. I was someone who knew what to do, like the right channels to go about doing this, and you know, and she freaked out on papers. It was everywhere, you know, and everyone was calling me for a comment, and all I could say was like, no, I understand. You know, I understand where she's coming from, and everyone was like, huh? But she's insulting you. I'm like, no, it's fine, you know. It happened. It was one of those, you know. She was like, no, I don't want house music, and yeah, my music is not house. I don't want that. And yesterday I got an SMS from her to the house album.
Yeah, she's very outspoken.